Hey guys, welcome back to Kosh Bros with another episode.
I didn't do my thing.
Oh man, well, too late now.
Okay. Well, guys, welcome back to Cash Brokes with Zoe. I gotta do my thing.
I'll let him have it.
Today we're gonna talk about High Score Girl. Before we get into the spoiler section, we're not gonna do an episode. We're just gonna talk about the whole anime because we literally binge watched it. We thought it was about Street Fighter, and it turned out to be a slice of life romantic.
Oh, man. I didn't think it was about Street Fighter.
Well, I thought it was about Street Fighter when I suggested, hey, we should watch this anime. Before I continue, guys, we're not gonna spoil anything on the anime yet. So I'll let you know when we get a spoiler. So if you haven't seen it,
watch it,
and if you remember about us, go back to us and just finish it, I guess, if you want to. But I think it's 12 episodes, and then you get the 3 OVAs that finish it off. These 3 OVAs are connected to the anime. It's on Netflix. It's in different languages, and in the beginning when I saw it, I was like, oh, so it's an anime about a gamer kid who's into Street Fighter, the Super Nintendo one, the ones on the arcades where you. So I saw it and I had that what's the word, the
nostalgia
feeling, and I was like, I gotta watch it because I was at one point going to back when there were arcades, I did go play some Marvel vs. Capcom.
He's pretty old,
but the anime, like, when you first see it again, I got caught because it's old school games, Super Nintendo games before the Super Nintendo. All just if you're a gamer, you're gonna enjoy it, but there's a love story to it. and it, in the beginning, I'm not really into these, like, what is it, like a what
it's
is that
slice of life, I guess, like slice comedy, romance.
Yeah. So I wasn't really we weren't really into it. We're not really into those kind of animes, but man, I love myself some High Score Girl. I love that anime.
It's a nice, easygoing anime.
And the Street Fighter.
Actually, now that I remember, I think I also watched it for Street Fighter, and I think that's why we started playing Street Fighter for like a weekend, and then we stopped.
And we're also right now thinking of buying the small little arcade.
Yeah, have you guys
one.
seen those little arcades?
They have it at Walmart for like $300. We're like thinking about it and we're only doing it because of High Score Girl, and season 2 is coming out in October on my birthday. So it's great. It's a great birthday gift to me. Season 2 of High Score Girl. That's all I want. But it's a really good anime. It has great character development, and I know for a fact that Rokus the Wise is gonna like that anime, for sure. Rokus, watch it. You're gonna enjoy it, dude. Trust me. Really nice, easygoing. It has great character development, and I really enjoyed that little, like, love story that was going on. I really enjoyed it because it felt realistic. It felt realistic. It had a realistic thing to it, and we're now going to start talking about the anime itself. So, guys, just before we go into the spoilers, watch it. If you guys like great story development, a great story, great character development, I mean, the characters are really great.
You fall in love with almost all the characters.
Yeah, and
wait, is there a character you don't like?
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, like, you don't really. This isn't like Shield Hero where you have characters you hate.
Yeah.
And this anime has characters you just love them all.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good story. If you guys have nothing to watch and you guys need a nice little story, something you want to watch with the kids, this is a good one.
It's on Netflix, too,
and it's on Netflix. So we're gonna jump into. We're actually gonna talk about a couple of little stories, that we really liked. So spoilers. So get out of here.
This anime carries feels.
Yeah. You start to feel things in a couple of things. You're like, oh man, I really hope he asks her out. I really hope he tells her how you feel. We were like little girls when we were middle school girls when we were watching this anime. And I'm just gonna leave that part at that. But
no comment.
But You know, it starts off with the main character, and I don't remember the guy's name.
I can't remember his name too now.
But again, guys, we watched this like a month ago. But all these memes that I saw, I just wanted to talk about the anime.
You saw memes about it?
You know, well, I'm following them on Instagram.
Oh man.
But when you watch the main character, he goes into the arcade. He starts playing Street Fighter, and the girl, there's just an awesome gamer girl who she uses Zangief, and she just destroys everybody with Zangief. The main character uses Guile, and he gets destroyed by her, and he's a sore loser. He's just a sore loser, and he's not smart. He's not athletic. The only thing he has is games, and you know it, and that's what I like about the character. He's just from the beginning to the end. That's all he talks about. He doesn't even realize he likes her until the end, and all I'm hoping is for season 2 is for him to tell her and you know they start dating.
That's like the only hopeful ending right now, pretty much. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in the beginning. You said it was 12 episodes and like 3 OVAs? Was it really?
Well, yeah, it's 15 episodes in total, but the last 3 are OVAs.
I could have sworn it was like 20 episodes.
And it was 15.
Really? Was
But
that short?
They become rivals, and you know it's not even gonna be a spoilers because we just I don't know. I just like talking about the anime. It's a really good anime. And I'm sorry guys, I don't have the character names.
You know.
But in my defense, it was like a month ago.
I'm trying to remember her name though. I can't remember any of the names.
But check out the anime, guys. It's really good. You know, the first episode he finds her rival, and he finds out that like you know she's in the same class as him, but she's the opposite of him. She's a genius. He's like him. So you guys can figure that out.
Oh man.
Sorry, you don't.
Oh man. Damn. Guess I'm out. I guess my cover's been blown.
But that's how the first episode starts. It's just you know they fight, they become friends. Well, I don't know if they become friends.
It's not friends. It's just I guess he's looking for a challenge. He wants to beat her.
Yeah, he sees her as a rival, but she doesn't. He sees her as a rival, but he has feelings for her. But he's so dumb that he can't figure that he can't figure out that he likes her.
Yeah,
because he likes her, but he can't figure that out.
Yeah, and I just remember like sometimes you get that cringy feeling like, dude, really?
Just tell her, and like half the time you. And you know what I really did. One thing I did enjoy was every time the characters would they're in middle school.
Yeah.
In the point where we're at, they're in middle school, and in middle school, they don't date. Like, you guys remember how if you guys, I don't know, like I remember seeing 2-3 people date in middle school, and just like in high school, they just like, hey, I'm in love with you, even though I just saw you, and I want you to be my girlfriend. That's how it was back in the day.
Pretty simple.
Oh, I mean that's how it is in school, I guess.
It's pretty much school.
Yeah, so it is just funny seeing how these like kids were like, I'm gonna ask. Oh no,
that's her name.
got it.
You know what? That's 2 claps today.
2 guys.
2. That's 2.
Oh, that just hit me like a ninja.
But what's his name?
It's gonna hit me like a ninja right now. Just watch. But wait, what were we talking?
You see, what's funny? He said I'm the dumb one. Or did you say you were the dumb one? Because clearly, like,
we're gonna have to rewind this. But, shoot, what were we talking about?
Well, first you were so excited about the name.
Okay, and now I forgot the name.
Oh no.
So, the one thing I don't. Let's just forget everything I was talking about. I want to talk about Ono. I love Ono. She does not talk, and she expresses her emotions via video games. And I want to hear her speak. I want to know what her voice sounds like. I don't care who the voice actor is. I want to hear her say, can you imagine if he tells her how he feels? Do you think she'll nod, or do you think she'll actually speak? I honestly think that'll be like a great season ending if he tells her how he feels, and then she actually says, "I feel the same way." But like, or something like, I just want to hear her say it instead of her just
I don't think she's gonna answer him. She's gonna just nod her head, and then because they're gonna be sitting down, she's gonna move their hand over his, or something like that.
Yeah, and then,
that's how it's gonna be.
And it's just and the only reason I don't want to see them like be boyfriend and girlfriend. And again, guys, we're like little schoolgirls right now, so I apologize. And
it's a great anime. It gets you into it.
I'm all giddy, and I don't like it.
I think I know what it is. We all remember being in middle school or elementary and liking that girl and being too scared to ask her out.
That plus all those old school games that you see, it just brings back a lot.
Do they have an Atari?
I don't know, but it has so many old school games. And it hits the middle school just right. Especially, like, I like the part where, like, do you remember the part where and this time I can't tell you the character's name because it doesn't really give it. Remember all those side characters that ask out? So, there's a point where the main character is just sitting down in the auditorium playing on his Game Boy, whatever he has, and Ono is near him. And I guess one of the most popular kids, and I've actually seen this. I remember this in middle school. I just... When he was like, oh no, whatever, blah blah blah, and here's my love letter to you, and his two friends behind him, they're like, yeah, you can do it, yeah, tell her how you feel, and then she rejects him, and he's still like this, and his friends are like, bro, it's over, and it just, and that really does happen. There, the kids in middle school. When they tell a girl that they're in love with them and they give them the love letters, I remember love letters like in middle school.
But in Japan it's easier because you can just hide that love letter inside the shoe locker and run away. This thing, not here.
Well, nowadays if you put something in someone's shoe locker like a love letter, that's crazy.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. But a couple years ago, that was really romantic and sweet. So, what's changed?
Actually, well, once again. I don't know if they do that in Japan still. I've never been to Japan. I didn't go to school in Japan. I'm not sure if they do that there still.
Rook is the wise. If you're still at this point, and if you know, let us know.
Down below.
But I don't know. We've seen so many rejections on this anime. I enjoy the rejections just because these little kids. This anime just hits it perfect on the character development.
It's a character development, even though we get like, not that we get friends. They all get friends, but we don't really go that much into them, do we? I don't think we do.
But like the Ono girl that doesn't talk, we get development from her,
without her saying a word.
Without her saying that just shows you how. So guys. Check out the anime. We said we were going to spoil it, but I don't think we spoiled
anything.
We made a couple little little hints.
We didn't give any real spoilers there.
And again, guys, sorry about not remembering the names. A couple weeks ago, we don't. It's his fault.
It's my fault.
You're supposed to remember the name. You're the name guy. I'm the story guy.
Oh man, okay.
So it's his fault.
I guess I guess I'll just start writing down your hand for next time.
It works.
Just be like this.
Behind the camera. But we're gonna leave it here, guys. If you guys just check out High Score Girl, just check out the first episode.
Or if you don't, I mean, if you're not into that anime, I want to recommend one, Psyche K. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Great anime.
We'll talk about that anime in another video.
But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, leave a comment. Instagram down below too.
Oh, and one thing about my Instagram. I have a lot of like barbecue things in the beginning. I only have like 8 pictures so far, but like the first like 6 are just like barbecue food because we're fat and all we do is just barbecue every Sunday.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hence why no video Sundays.
No video Sunday, guys, because we're barbecuing.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.